Today I'm making mouth-watering veggie burgers and serving them with sweet potato fries and smoky chipotle sauce. My standards for veggie burgers are quite high, but these are seriously some of the best veggie burgers I've ever tried. These burger patties are super flavorful. They also don't fall apart like some of the other ones I've tried in the past, and they're perfect for freezing. These are really high in protein, they're packed with healthy beans and vegetables, and they're an absolute joy to bite into. I do enjoy a regular burger from time to time. You guys know this is not a vegan channel, but these have become some of our go-tos for when we have burger cravings. I've tried a lot of store-bought vegetable patties, but they don't even come close to this. They're usually way too salty and have a lot of ingredients I'm not crazy about, like GMO corn, soy, canola oil, and a lot of texture and flavor enhancers. So in terms of health benefits and taste, the patties we're gonna make today are absolutely unbeatable in my opinion. Okay, let's jump right in. Finely chop red bell peppers. I have a few small ones here that are equivalent to about 1 large pepper. 1/2 of yellow onion and about a cup worth of mushrooms. I'm using white mushrooms here, but you can substitute for shiitake, portobellas, or any other mushroom you have on hand. Saute these over medium heat until vegetables are soft and fragrant. Okay, the vegetables are now ready, so I'm gonna turn off the heat and set them aside while we work on the rest of the ingredients. Drain and rinse 1 tin of black beans and 1 tin of chickpeas. Dry them with paper towels, making sure to remove all of the moisture. This step is very important and will help your patties to be more firm and not soggy. In a large mixing bowl, add the beans and mash them with potato masher. Don't overdo it though, make sure that the beans still have some chunks in there. By now, our sauteed vegetables have cooled down and you can add them to the bean mixture. I'm adding 1 large cooked sweet potato I baked earlier. I already cut it in small pieces. Next, I'm adding 1.5 cups of sticky sushi rice. This ingredient is going to hold our patties together. I find that it works so much better than any other kind of rice. Another form of binder I'm using is oat flour. Now, if you have high-speed blender at home, you don't need to buy oat flour ever again. I'm using 1 cup of rolled oats. Just put them into high-speed blender and process on high for about 30 seconds and voila, you have the freshest oat flour. By the way, it's very important to use rolled oats and not quick oats for this recipe. So let's add that into our mixture. Next, I'm adding a lot of spices and secret ingredients that will make these burgers superior in taste. In goes 1 tablespoon of sun-dried pepper paste. You can also use tomato paste or even ketchup. 1/4 cup of tamari, gluten-free soy sauce. 1 cup of finely chopped parsley. And here come all the spices. I'm using 2 teaspoons of the following: cumin, paprika, onion, and garlic powders, and dried oregano. Next is 1/2 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. And finally, a generous pinch of salt and pepper. Some people use a food processor to mix everything up, but I prefer to just dig in with my hands and give everything a good mix. It's really important not to overmix, otherwise it might turn into mush. You want your patties to hold their shape and still have some bite to them. Shape the mixture into similar sized burger patties and coat each one with brown rice flour. You can use any flour, but I like that brown rice flour makes them slightly crunchy on the outside. Add some oil into a heavy bottom pan. I'm using avocado oil since it's neutral in taste and we'll be using higher temperature for cooking today. When the skillet is hot, lay out the patties and make sure not to overcrowd the pan and that there is enough distance between them. Cook these for about 5 minutes on each side over medium heat and then transfer them into oven at 375 Fahrenheit for another 15 minutes so they're cooked through inside. While the patties are cooking, let's make our smoky chipotle sauce, and I'll be using it for both the burger and sweet potato fries. In a small mixing bowl, mix 1/2 cup of mayo. This one is avocado mayo. 1/2 cup of almond coconut sour cream. You can of course use regular yogurt or sour cream if you prefer. 2 tablespoons of chipotle paste, a little squeeze of lemon juice, and salt and pepper to taste. This chipotle paste I'm using is just dried smoked red jalapenos and citric acid. It adds a wonderful depth of flavor, smokiness, and a little bit of heat without being too spicy. You can alternatively use tomato or chili paste, but let me tell you, chipotle paste is a game changer. Next, I'm going to make a few thin slices of this beautiful heirloom tomato. I'm also going to thinly slice pickles and purple onion. I have a few leaves of butter lettuce and broccoli sprouts washed and ready to go as well. If you guys are not familiar with broccoli sprouts, these have a very pleasant, slightly spicy and refreshing taste. Broccoli sprouts are a great source of sulforaphane, which is incredible for our bodies. There's a few minutes of cooking left for the patties, and it's perfect time to melt the cheese. I'm keeping this recipe vegan, so today I'm using coconut oil-based vegan cheddar that actually tastes very good. While the cheese is melting, I'm going to toast our burger patties. Now is the most exciting time. We're going to put everything together. What is the burger experience without fries, right? So today I'm serving these with baked sweet potato fries and chipotle sauce we made earlier. If you have a craving for a carbonated drink next to this meal, I've got a really good suggestion for you. Try a mixture of raw coconut water and plain sparkling water. It is so good. You've got some natural sweetness from coconut water and all of the bubbles you'll ever need. If you guys got value out of this video, give it a like and also consider subscribing to my channel. If you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!